Good morning, driver. Set up the train and prepare for a prompt 8:06 departure to Leeds. Okay, so open the doors here at Leeds. Press key in, reverse into neutral. Reset the AWS, headlights on, taillights off. Like that. Put our destination to Leeds. Gonna go Harrogate, 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 Hexham, Heysham, Portsmouth, Huddersfield, Hull, Ilkley, Kirby, Knaresborough, Cumberland, Leeds. And we're in 172478. So departing Knaresborough, speed limit is 60 miles an hour. The next stop is Starbeck in 1.7 miles. Over the fairly impressive viaduct here at Knaresborough. It is pretty massive. The Harrogate Loop does look a lot better in version 2, 3. Whatever the next version is. I don't know, I've forgotten. So this scenario is called 2 Charlie 18 806 Knaresborough to Leeds. Come on, driver, hope you enjoyed the cuppa. Toss up your train ready to depart Knaresborough. Vienne, take your train to Leeds, stopping at all stations. Good luck and enjoy the drive. P.S. Don't forget your destination. So we're calling at Knaresborough, Starbeck, Harrogate, Hornbeam, Pannell, Wheaton, Horsforth, Headingley, Burley Park, and Leeds. So this scenario is created by FunkyDcz, but also known as Dom and ACS. So this version of Harrogate Loop is one that is currently available, not the new one, the older one. So I think the reskin is available on Mid Wales design. So Starbeck should be right around the corner, so 30 then 60. So I thought I'd just do like a quick run on the Harrogate Loop, before the next one releases, so you can have like a comparison. So arriving at Starbeck. Yeah, I think I might have rolled back a bit. Anyway, next up is Harrogate in 1.75 miles. So Harrogate V2, I think this is the first time driving down here. I think it is. Anyway, the previous version to the new one, it looks really good. And I have seen the new version that Trace on TV Tom has been streaming, and it looks really good. So for the new version of Harrogate, we have completely revamped the Harrogate Loop, so Leeds, Harrogate, York, and it's also completely redone Leeds to York via Cross Gates, going past Neville Hill. I think it's also done like a few extra bits to the east, towards Selby. So yeah, hopefully when Imbu bring out the 185, I guess you could like backdate the scenario we're using 158s. You could do Leeds to Piccadilly, no, Liverpool Lime Street to Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Piccadilly to Huddersfield, skip a bit, and then Leeds to like Selby, and then onwards. Really cool. Should have broke earlier. Oops. Whoops. Oh yeah, I believe I do have all the requirements here, so hopefully there shouldn't be any meatballs. This is Harrogate. I'm not sure if any of this is custom or just a giant kit bash. It looks custom. You know, it would help if I could actually figure out what I'm actually doing with the train, not just panicking. So yeah, Thomas, Harrogate speed limit is 20, and the next stop is Hornbeam, less than a mile. So bring your train up to 60, then 45 and 60. So Harrogate Loop. I haven't done this route in real life. Mainly because if I want to go from Leeds to York, I just go via Cross Gates and Church Fencing because it's quicker. But when Corona lockdown ends, you know, whenever that is, knowing Boris will be here forever. But whenever lockdown ends, I would like to do the Harrogate Loop. I'd also want to do Stafford again, because Stafford is a really good station for freight. Looks like the station has segregated platforms. Oh, you know, whatever the technical term is. Okay, next stop is Panel, in about 2 miles. So trains that run on the Harrogate Loop, you have Northern, you have very limited LNER service, and I think that's it. I think Grand Central they did, or was it Hull Trains? I think Hull Trains tried to run a limited Harrogate service, or then call it First Harrogate Trains, but I think that was declined by the DHT or something. Shit, it's 20. Yep, just went through around the corner at like more than twice the speed limit. I think it's like 2.5 times the speed limit. Yeah, I'm such a good driver. Yeah, I haven't gone before going off. It's Northern calling, they want to offer me a driver job. They really do suit the new model livery. They look a lot like the 195, especially on the front. Yeah, hopefully someday we will have a 195. Someday. I don't know. Maybe someone is working on a 195 right now, and they haven't announced it yet. I know Imbo are working on a 185, but that's been delayed because of Corona, so... I mean, Imbo, they have the model, but they need the sounds. And at the moment, recording a train during Corona isn't really going to happen. Coming to Panel. Oh, Panel. Panel? I don't know. I'm not from here. I don't know how to pronounce it. Come on, stop. Please. Okay, next stop is Wheaton. As in like Will Wheaton. In about 3 miles. Also, speed limit is 60. I want to take a screenshot with the freaking trees in the way. So I have Wheaton, Horsforth, Headingley, Billy Park, and then Leeds. I think the scenario should take about 50 to an hour. 50 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I would like to do more scenarios in the Northern 170, just so we don't really have that many high quality routes to drive it on. I mean, you could substitute the River 170, well, the Northern 170, on the Liverpool-Manchester route, you know, as a substitute for the 195, but it's entirely the same. 195s have far better performance than 170, because 195s, they literally take off like a rocket. I think that was rigged to normal crossing. So yeah, Leeds is somewhere. Where is it? I think the F1 thing isn't really working again. I don't know why he's doing that. You start thinking about braking for Wheaton. I think the Harrogate Loop is currently hosted on OnTrackSimulation. I think OnTrackSimulation is kind of like a branch off VP. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. I think Tom and some other people, they kind of gave up on VP, they made their own thing. Come on, stop. Still in. Okay, after the mess up of Wheaton, next up is Horsforth, in about 5.25 miles. I think the trackside could use a bit more foliage. We're going to try to bring the train up to 60 and then coast. So yeah, this has been an eventful drive. One like 50 and a 20, and then completely overshot, or like mostly overshot. I mostly overshot Wheaton. 2/3. overshot. That's cool viaduct. So units on the Harrogate Loop, you have 142s, or you had 142s, 142s, 144s, 150s, 155, 158, 170, 800, 43. I think that's it. Also, freight, it's like sheds and stuff, also like rail doors. So looking at the map, so this is the entirety of the Harrogate Loop. Well, version 2, the current version, not the next one. So in the bottom left we have Leeds, in the top right we have York, on the left we have Harrogate, and on the bottom right we have Selby. So coming out on the other side of that extremely long tunnel, not too far to Horsforth. This part of the route looks really pretty. So we have 45 and 60. I think the selling on the right is for like two missing trains during the peak. So terminate in the station, then run to that turn back setting, and then go back into Leeds. This is Horsforth. Okay, next up is Headingley in 2 miles. there was one other route that I would like to have completely redone, it would be the South Carlisle route. South Carlisle is an amazing route in real life. It's just that the South Carlisle is donkey years old and it looks horrid. Like, you could redo the stations, you could redo the track, like AP track. You could completely redo the trackside foliage, distant scenery, the viaducts, tunnel portals, Carlisle itself. I think you can also put in the new structure between, I think it's between Armouthwaite and Armouthwaite. Between there and Carlisle, because I think it collapsed a few years ago, so trains had to terminate at Appleby from Leeds. They get a replacement bus to Carlisle. You can also do a Frey as well, like you can also drag a Pendolino. Or you can just be simple and just use the Voyager. Because you just play 37s like a Relator. Like, imagine 37s tackling Blee Moor. It'll sound amazing. Also, imagine 37s tackling the Licky Incline. I still haven't done that yet. 37s and the Licky. Coming into Headingley. Also coming in on 1 to 100 gradient, which is, it's steep in terms of trains, anyway. Next up is Burley Park in 3/4 of a mile. So Burley Park, then Leeds. So I got those time trains open. It has all the stops and all the mileages. So Knaresborough to Leeds is 22.12 miles. So it's not very far. It's like a commuter train. Except ideally for this service, you want to be in Leeds before 9 o'clock and not just after. So Burley Park should be right around the corner. This is Burley Park. Okay, next stop is Leeds, in 2 miles, where this train terminates. Also, I don't understand why my cats choose my room as a house. Like, think about my cats rather on my bed sleeping, looking out the bedroom window at birds, I guess, or just eating. I've gone outside chasing 10 birds. Now for the right joins from the equal triangle, so the line joins from Bradford, Skipton and Ilkley. As by Bradford I mean Bradford Foster Square, not Bradford Interchange. Even though Bradford Interchange it would be a nice route, yes. Then extend it out towards Rochdale and Manchester. If there's one route I would like in TS, it would be Manchester Victoria to Leeds via Tobberton. Because it is a very pretty route. Especially Hebden Bridge. Hebden Bridge is a pretty station. So start off in Manchester Victoria, through past Newton Heath, Rochdale, Tobberton, Marden Royd towards Hamburg Bridge, and then branch off towards both Bradford and Brickhouse. And then join back together at Leeds. But we already have all the stock we need for it. We have paces, we have 156s, we have 153s, 150s, 158s. Freight. We will have all the stock, just need the route. Because if Dovetail made it, they could just make the route and then bundle it with like a 158. And maybe if Dovetail went the extra few miles, they could include like a custom 195. But people would only buy the Carlo Valley just for the 195. So after a bit of a train spotting session outside Leeds, we finally have a clear platform on line Bravo. Not a clear platform, just a clear route. So taking yellow on platform 4. So on the right will be Leeds Station, which I've been to quite a few times. Leeds is a very nice station, with lots of variety. Well, if you go to Leeds for local haul stock, you will be disappointed, because the only local haul stock that goes to Leeds is HSTs, the cross-country ones, and that's it. So this is Leeds, where the video ends, and the scenario. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this run on the Harrogate Loop. I am really looking forward to the next version. So this scenario was created by FunkyDcz, also known as Dom. So well done, Dom. I enjoy the scenario. It's a good scenario. I especially enjoy the wait outside Leeds. So thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitch for live streams. I try to do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So once every 2 days. Also follow me on Twitter for future video updates. Join my Discord. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So travel into Leeds.